Hi guys, and welcome to another Minecraft video. And today I wanted to make a video on how to survive your first night. So I'm going to put this on easy and start a brand new world. And I'm going to call this world YouTube. And then I'll just start any random seed. So build terrain. Every world is different. And hopefully I don't spawn in a desert of some sort. Oh, what do you know? Okay, so let's go looking for some trees first. Sorry guys for the lag, it's just because the world is rendering. Okay, so I found some trees. So the first thing you're going to want to do is look for trees, any form of tree. And you're going to want to start cutting. Yep, just punching the tree. Yep, totally normal. So you're going to need about 3 trees worth, 4 trees. So just grab this. You can also get these saplings which we can use later on to plant. Now, this is actually a very tricky world to do on this one, but I will. Yes, that's actually pretty good. Because I'm actually not a very mountainous area, so. But yeah, what that would go. So yeah, just punching the wood by left clicking, holding it. I reckon this. I'll get one more tree. So you could get this, but I'm not gonna get it because it comes up as a separate log, but it still turns into the same planks. Okay, so yeah, just get this wood. I recommend getting the whole tree because then the leaves stay visible. Okay, so then we're gonna look for some coal, and it seems there's some over there. Yeah, there's some coal over there, so I'll go and get that. It looks like there might be a cave there. Oh gosh! Lots of coal, lots of iron. Oh. Anyway, so as you can see, there's coal there. Now coal is just looks like stone, but with black bits in it. Obviously, you guys probably already know that. Obviously, yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know that. So then we're just going to go in our inventory, sorry about that, and we're going to turn all our wood into planks. Now we can just right click and that turns it into all planks, and then we're just going to right click in that formation to make a crafting table. Now we're going to place that just anywhere we want, and now we're going to create some sticks. I recommend 3, and then right click again and you get 12 sticks. Now just do that. So you've got those sticks in there. We're going to make some tools. Now it looks like it is. So there's 2 sticks as the handle, and there's 3 wood as the top. And that's just making a pickaxe. Then we'll make a shovel, make an axe, and make a sword. And then we'll just bring all this stuff back in. Like this. Now our first night is going to be pretty tough, so the first thing you want to do is get your pickaxe and just mine away at this coal. Now coal is very important. There's some here. Coal is very important for surviving your first night because it allows you to make torches. Now you can survive on 1 coal, but I don't recommend it. If you only have 1 coal, then I'd go searching for some more. Anyway, that wasn't much coal, but a little bit. So I'm just going to get my crafting table. And where you find your coal pretty much determines where your first house is going to be, because we're going to build it in the side of the mountain. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to dig across a bit, make a bit of a hole, and then start digging into the mountain. Just creating a bit of a safe haven for us. Just digging in. And then there's one more thing you'll probably want to do, which is adding a guard like that. I like to do that. You can make a door, whatever. I'm just going to make a bit of a staircase coming down. That. And yeah, so let's make some torches. So we're just going to grab our crafting table again, and I'm just going to put it in the ground so that it's easier to get to and it's not sticking out. And we're going to put coal in the middle and sticks below that, and then just right click. And that will do us for now. And we're just going to light up this area. We're going to put some torches outside so monsters don't spawn around us. And some torches inside. Oh no. And now because I'm in a desert, there's sand everywhere, so I'm just going to block this off. I recommend blocking it off. Doesn't really matter what it looks like. It just comes down to how safe it is in the first night. Now, in the first night, I really don't recommend making a like a really good fashionable, that sounded bad. Like a really good wooden house out of wooden stuff, because that'll just take too long and you won't get much out of it. And then we're just gonna keep digging into the side of the mountain. And it's not much of a mountain anymore. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, this is a very deserty world. So I'm just gonna grab anything, anything. Doesn't really matter, as I said, how it looks. I'm just gonna shut that off, make it more light, so that no monsters spawn here. And then we can make a door, which obviously looks quite a bit like a door. 6 wood in that formation, and then you'll get a door. And I recommend just putting that on the outside, like so. And so now nothing can get to us. But skeletons, if they're like standing just there or anywhere around there, they can actually shoot through doors. So what I recommend is make a bit of a spot where you can go, like, you just see I'm just doing it here, just somewhere where you can sit here and not get attacked. Because if there's a skeleton at your door and it starts shooting through here, if you're standing here, you're just gonna get shot. So just have a little place where you can walk into here. Really recommend it. And yeah, that's it. Now we can just start crafting some more stuff with some cobble. There's a few other tools that you can make, such as a furnace. Now this is used for smelting ores. Very useful tool. I'm just going to put that over here. I'm just going to check what the time is. And as you can see, the sun is making its way down to set. Now I can also make a chest. Chests are very useful for storing your items. And I recommend making a chest. Put it here. And as you can see, if you right click it, you can just put all this stuff in. Now the way I'm doing this, by all I do is I hold shift then left click the item and it automatically puts it in there for me. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. I hope that helped you survive your first night of Minecraft. This was just a very simple way. You don't actually have to have a door, you can just block it off completely. It's probably safer, but this is just to make it a bit more of a house, if you know what I mean. And yeah, we've got all our tools here for doing all our stuff, and you can wait out the night. If you see any sheep while you're making a house, I recommend killing them and trying to get their wool, although in the 1.7 update you sort of need a shear to be able to get their wool, but anyway, you can still get one. And you can actually make a bed, but that's a bit complicated. We'll leave that to the second one. Anyway, yeah, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope it helped, and I'll see you in future episodes. Please check out my channel and look at all my other videos. I have a Let's Play series and some tutorial videos on how to make stuff. Yeah, and so yeah, I'll see you in the next few episodes, guys. I won't be making a series out of this, but yeah, just check out my my channel, and there's lots more videos there. Okay, see ya.